So welcome to 4.9 of The Ghoster. As a reminder, this type is motivated by hiding or avoiding accountability or responsibility with the intent to hide their insecurities and weaknesses. Their aggression is a defense against anticipated annihilation to prove to others and themselves that they are not weak. They believe everybody is a threat and they are the never-ending victim. Some chronically ghost others as a way to prevent being hurt. This is separate from an attachment avoidance style. Some need to feel strong, so they'll create this facade of strength where it can't be challenged, so through trolling, scamming, and of course cyberbullying. While others tend to join extremist or authoritative groups such as the military to borrow strength from others where their actions become part of a group, and if challenged they can blame it on others. So they most likely grew up in an environment that was filled with fear, insecurity, and anticipated aggression. After learning to expect persecution that was out of their control, they took that belief and internalized that others are dangerous. Which is why JD here is a great study for this type. He was left with a drug-addicted mother and his mother turning abusive at times when she was under the influence. He joined the Marine Corps after high school. His childhood is very reflective of someone with a 3-6 profile. I should know, I am one. But also those that carry a 6-3. These profiles spend the first 30 years in chaos filled with lived experiences that are meant to build wisdom through trial and error. It's meant to shape them into this wise role model after the age of 50. But it's important between 30 to 50 to disengage and reflect on those younger years to heal. But when in the not self, they often end up repeating survival patterns or aligning with what seems safe or powerful rather than what's authentic. But he also has the incarnation cross of the 4 ways. This cross shifts every 18 to 0.6 years to energetically express itself through the 4 different gates. He started with gate 33 where he would have needed space to process, but without it, his narrative and beliefs became fixed. Currently, he's in gate 44.6, which is in detriment, and they are meant to recognize patterns of the past to influence the future, but in the shadow, it uses pattern recognition to control. Gate 16 and 20 are gates for his Chiron return, where that line 6s have their pivotal moment to change into who they're meant to be. Astrologically, this is the shadow side of Pisces. It reflects distortion between fantasy and reality, where beliefs become delusional and empathy mutates into manipulation. For JD, his Lilith sits in Pisces. This placement can manifest as a tendency to suppress pain by merging with victimhood or escapism, and they could engage in secretive or morally ambiguous behavior. This type could technically want to get help if being the victim where it was no longer serving them. Modalities like the internal family system will help them explore their inner parts without shame. Narrative therapy can help reframe the story, and coaching-based modalities like somatic executive coaching or even compassion-focused therapy, because they have to learn not just why they act, but how to lead without harming. So make sure to follow as I still have 4 more to go, and the enabler will be up next.